Welcome back everyone. In this video, I will discuss how to use dependency injection in MobX with GetIt. In this particular video, I will build a simple counter app using the GetIt package for dependency injection and MobX for state management in Flutter. Here inside this project in the pubspec.yaml, I have taken the latest dependency of MobX, Flutter MobX and GetIt. And in the dev dependencies, I have taken the latest version of build runner and MobX code gen. Now, if I move to main.dart, then here I have created a simple UI, and if I run this, we will get output like this. Here we have two text widget and a floating action button. My requirement is whenever I will click on this floating action button, at that time the value of this count should increment from 0 to 1, 2, 3 and so on. And to do that, inside the lib folder, I have created a store folder, and there I have created a file named as counter.dart, which contains an observable variable count having the initial value as 0 and an action method increment, which is incrementing the value of count to count plus plus. Now I will move to main.dart, and here I will use the dependency injection. Here I will create a function setup locator, and inside this function I will use getit dot instance dot register lazy singleton, and after that here I will use the counter store. So I will use counter, and once this is created, after that I need to call this function setup locator from here. Okay. Now I can use this counter instance from anywhere. How? Let me show you. I will move to class my app. After that here I will declare a variable final counter equals to, now I will use getit dot instance, and after that here I will use the counter. Now I can use this counter to access all the methods and properties of this counter store. And so I will move down, and here in this text widget, here I will use counter.count, and I will convert it to string, and after that in this floating action button here I will use counter dot the increment method, right? And to rebuild this text widget, which is using this count observable, here I will wrap this with observer widget. Now let me auto restart this. Let me show you the output. Now if I click here, then you can see the value is incrementing. Now why here I have used GetIt package? The first reason is the GetIt decouples the widget tree from dependency injection. This is useful because we don't have to pass the dependencies down the widget tree manually and wrap the entire widget tree in provider widget. The second advantage is GetIt does not require build context to access the dependencies, which is helpful when we need to access a service from the non-UI classes or business logic classes. So that is the advantage of using GetIt. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.